Hello, my name is PR Bailey for those of you who don't know me. I came to the Atlanta area late in 1990, and early in 1991 we found a church that we enjoyed attending. Among the first people we met were Jerry and Elaine Washington. Over time we not only became church friends, but we became home care group members together. We worked on projects. I helped Jerry and Elaine in their children's church presentations. We even eventually became members of the same television team, and we loved our work. For a time, we even were co-workers when I actually was employed by the church. Over the years, there have been many changes. Jerry and I have supported each other through lots of ups and downs. We've gone through home relocations, we've gone through family changes, we've gone through births, deaths, marriages, divorces, many ups and downs. I'm very happy to say that Jerry and Elaine have been so tight in my life, so important, and I've benefited from having them. Jerry's become far more than just a friend to me. I think of Jerry the same way I do as my own brother. In going together, the things that we've done, Jerry has continued his work in the video range. And when he first told me about preparing this video, I thought it was interesting that how he was going to make the presentation. He asked me to participate, and I'm very honored to do that. Jerry's asked me to present something like a eulogy, a chance to honor the life of the person that we have. And I could tell you a lot of different stories about the things Jerry and I have experienced together. Some of them are hysterically funny. Many of them, like me, you would sit back and scratch your head and say, what were those two guys thinking about? Them are sad stories where we had to support each other. But through all the ups and downs, we've remained constant friends. Since you're watching this video, obviously Jerry has passed on. And there are those who would make a mistake. They would say, Jerry's dead. He's gone. I'll never see him again. That's not true. You see, Jerry accepted Jesus Christ as his personal Savior. Jerry has stepped through a doorway, but he continues to live. He's outside of time, so time means nothing to him. But he's more alive now than he has ever been. This lets me know that I still have a hope. Like Jerry, I too have accepted Jesus Christ as my personal Savior. And when my time comes and I step through that doorway, Jerry's going to be among that group of people that I love, waiting for me on the other side. This lets me know that I still have a hope. Like Jerry, I too have accepted Jesus Christ as my personal Savior. And when my time comes and I step through that doorway, Jerry's going to be among that group of people that I love, waiting for me on the other side. Out of the corner of his eye, Jerry will see something familiar. It will be me. And he will begin to show me all of the outstanding sights. He'll take me and introduce me to Jesus personally. And Jerry and I will be together forever. I'll say to Jerry, show me around. Let me meet Jesus. Introduce me to some people. And then let's see what you and I can get into. And I know we'll laugh tremendously. In a eulogy, you're supposed to talk about what it means to you and what that person's life involved. Well, Jerry's been sharing a lot of information with you. But the main thing I want to share with you is that Jerry loved Jesus Christ. Jerry is with his Lord now. I will soon join him. And I will be among so many people that I love once again. I miss my brother. There are so many things I wish I could talk to him about. And I will again. But the things about this life will have passed away. We'll be able to really talk in meaning we never could hear. That's what I want to share with you. I look forward to seeing my brother again. You have the opportunity to join us. Don't misunderstand. God does not determine where our eternal place will be. He doesn't send one this way and one the other. He gives us the power of choice. Jerry made his decision. He not only told me about it, he lived that decision in front of me, day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year, decade after decade. I know where my brother is now. And although I miss him terribly, I will see him again. You have that choice. You can come join us, or you can reject Jesus and be separated by your choice. Jerry and I have made our choices. Will you make yours? Jerry spent his life caring for children. He and Elaine spent, I have no concept of not only the years, but the time and the money investing in the lives of children. Jerry loved his family. He loved his children. And there were so many who the world would say, well, you're not blood related. It didn't matter. They were his children, and they loved Mr. Jerry in return. I joined that group. I'm sorry that in talking now, we're at a time when we don't have Mr. Jerry with us. But I will see him again. And all of the wealth that he poured into my life, all the wisdom, all the recommendations, the times I were at my lowest, and he stood with me. He didn't leave me. I will never be able to express to him how much that meant to me. But I'm not talking just to you in this camera. I'm not trying to make myself look good. I'm telling you that I will see Mr. Jerry again. I will tell him face to face, and we will be together. I miss my brother, but I will see him again. The question I want to leave you with is, will you join us? We want you there. Mr. Jerry's not finished with his presentation. He has more to share with you, to sum up the story of his life. I'm simply thankful that I had the opportunity to have him in mind. Thank you for sharing this time with me.